crank right up. CYPHER TV, we just gave somebody a jump. Going over to OG house, you know what I'm saying?
You better get out the street.
Trying to tell you, it's dark outside. I know.
Shredded marinated all white meat chicken. Well, yeah, obviously. But it's also the 3 amazing dipping sauces to choose from. Spicy ranch,
reality
cheese
show.
sauce, and house-made daily guacamole.
Gonna see if
Now, if you need a third
OG
reason,
at the house.
their white corn tortillas are fried to golden perfection, which everyone knows is the best kind of perfection. Order rolled chicken tacos on the Taco Bell app. Get 1 dip for 2 pack or 2 dips for 4 pack at participating Taco Bell stores for a limited time only, plus supplies last.
What's your name?
Spilled your drink? Quick, the quicker picker-upper. Bounty picks up spills quicker, and each sheet is 2 times more absorbent, so you can use less than the leading ordinary brand. So you can get back to your night. Bounty, the quicker picker-upper.
There are a lot of Michigan urban legends, but this one might be the creepiest. It's Mark Frankhouse with We Are Kalamazoo, and have you ever heard of the Michigan Mothman? Yes, the urban legend that started off in West Virginia has apparently been spotted in Michigan. You can check this story out at wearekalamazoo.com.
102.5 and 104.9 The Block. It's time to get away and enjoy some vacay vibes. With 30 grand of Dee Dee's dough. You can take that dream trip you've always wanted. Jet set to an exotic.
Oh, okay, I'll call you. Handsome. Okay, let's go see OG. Wait. I hope she here. Sis. I got a present for you.
You know you just seen me, didn't you?
Yeah, and I didn't see you.
Did you see me come in the mail?
I got a jacket for you at the house. It's like mine. I brought you some cigarettes too. Yes, I did.
I ain't doing nothing but chilling. Shit.
You want to go smoke on the porch or you want to stay in and smoke?
Ain't nobody here but me and you.
Okay.
Wasn't nobody here but me. At first.
And Jesus. Ooh.
That's why you got me in here, right? Thank you, baby. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah. You like my boots? Ooh, they got wet. They got wet.
That's them. They soft, ain't they?
Yep, they suede.
Okay.
Let me see.
You give me that answer, Jamaica, your family wins this game.
I said, let me take my sister.
baby.
Jamaica, name the city.
What's that, a cigarette?
This is a cigarette. Do you remember?
Don't take your time. Take your time and think.
If it's not there, you still
What?
live on 1 strike. City with a lot
You
of
know
people
it was
obsessed
me.
with
What?
that
I'm
period.
looking for.
You gave me some weed.
Yeah.
Okay. That's why I just got you smoking. That's why I'm kind of cheerful. I kind of cheered up.
Okay.
Other than that, I was sitting here. And then I walked to the store and got me a beer. Come down here. And I'm about to be through here all day.
You know I was coming. I come once a day. I walk twice a day.
I went up all through here. Fine. Got up there close to the store. It started. It was drizzling.
Old school. I'm with old school. I need an ashtray. Where is one over there? I get it. Is the one over there?
I think that. That look like it. Shit, there ain't nothing over there.
Let me see.
Yeah, when renovating a drafty old house, it can be hard to find
There ain't nothing over there.
Put this in the ashtray. Oh,
They sold
she found it.
So we knew our local team would be on top of every detail.
and the installation was done in just a day.
Mom, the kitchen sink's broken again.
I wish pelleted plumbing.
Hurry, replacement windows are on sale now. Schedule a free in-home consultation for details.
Thank you, sweetie. What's that? I hear a car door. You hear a car door?
Inside, ensure your furnace runs at peak efficiency by calling InPro for maintenance steps. Then make sure your smoke is coming in outside and have new batteries. Hire a chimney sweep to remove soot and debris. Outside,
But you got
tires and soft stuff and be
you
sure
don't catch pneumonia. Although you got socks on, you don't catch pneumonia. Your feet gonna get wet.
You see the name driving down almost every road in America, but you'll also find it in other places. On the grip of hammers raising homes, in toy boxes, and classrooms. Because over 2,900 Ford dealerships nationwide means more people serving more communities like yours for more than 120 years. Ford, we are all in on America. Your neighborhood Ford dealers are all in on Michigan. The Robert Cray Band. Live in concert. October 8th, 7 p.m. Kalamazoo State Theater.
They took $200 out my check
Icon Robert Cray
just to cash the check.
Special guest.
What you was?
I had $2,700. They took $200 because I don't got no bank.
Where you go?
We went to the casino. We just got back from the casino.
Well, you did say something up there about casino, but I can't. I'm sorry, I can't. That ain't me.
I know.
Smooth milk chocolate, crispy wafer, creamy hazelnut filling. It's Kinder Bueno.
I go and I eat up some shit. I go in and I drink up some shit.
Right.
When it first opened, that was David took me out there.
They had food, buffet.
We ate.
Yeah.
And then he told, I thought we were finna go. He stop at
riding a bike on the road extremely dangerous.
one of them places in there and got something
It's
to
a
drink.
fat joint.
1-800-ALL-SAFE.
And he want to sign a paper. You know damn well all these people didn't come. These is not people about to. No, you ain't gonna win that car. They had a car.
They had a car in there today. They had a black truck in there.
Truck.
Mm-hmm.
You and Sarah together come up with 200 points. Tell everybody what you're going to win.
Nope, he don't know how to do it.
What?
Name something you'd find at least one person in every church.
What the hell you got a hoe to?
Oh, this.
Huh?
This on my
That's all you did, didn't you? All you did was hit that cigarette, didn't you?
Nah, I hit that this joint. Or it went out.
Alright now, Jamaica, let's go. Name something you find at least one in every church. You said. Bob, survey said.
One of my ears is split, so I gotta use just one earring on this side. I bought me 2 wigs. You like braided wigs?
We just braided. Not really.
You want a short wig? A short hairdo wig?
Tell them do mine. If they don't like it, fuck them.
I could do your hair.
I can do my own hair.
Oh,
Sorry,
Lord.
I don't like nobody in my head.
That's okay. Old school.
And then when I want somebody in it, They don't know. They don't know
what they doing.
And I don't mess with relaxing.
Right.
Just go. I get real scared. I got a stove, my gas on. It's light up. Got me a little cheese straightening comb and a baby. Got 2 electric ones. Straightening comb. I don't use that. No.
Jamaica got 120 points.
Hmm.
To get 80 points, okay?
I know what my kids trying to do. Trying to get me out of using the hot corn that go on the stove. And they all come out, Mom, come help me straighten this out. Come help me straighten this out. Yeah. All right, come here.
You'd find at least one of in every church.
I already got this thing right here already. But that electric motherfucker. Run the gas and putting this iron coal on the stove.
Something that starts to fade as time goes by.
Yeah, this is what my wig look like without my hair.
Spread the blank.
Spread the cheese.
Okay. I got you. Here we go. Name something you find at least one of in every church.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let's have.
Survey said.
You got
This a wig. It's a wig.
Okay, it's not that. Okay. It ain't glue.
Oh no.
Okay.
No.
It's sewing.
No. I was gonna get a sew-in, but I said I could save money by just wearing my wigs. I usually make my own wigs.
Number 1 answer was wealth. Name something starts to fade as time goes by. You said.
When I get my other money, I'ma go get some hair and some caps and glue my own wigs like Nicki Minaj. She made her own wigs too. I like to make stuff don't nobody got.
It's better and it's cheaper.
Huh?
What? Go buy a wig.
Oh yeah, it's cheaper. It's cheaper than less.
I mean,
versus get the hair and let somebody do your hair, it costs more. When you just go buy a wig, take that mug, put that mug on, and take it off like a hat. I had to buy me some mannequins though, so I could put my wigs on and keep them right. That's what I used to do. Miss Bree in the house. Miss Bree. Miss Bree. Reality TV. You know what I'm saying? CYPHER TV. Access Vision. I'm waiting for y'all call. Show music artist returning. Return of the girl. Ooh. Stretch. Thank you.
Your heart is the beat of life. If you have heart failure, trust your heart to Entresto.
hey man,
she coming. Hey.
You here? I think you just stick like right there. You still didn't find a baby.
Oh.
You still didn't find. Hey. I can't really get out into my head.
Ooh. Man, people come in with sorrowful attitudes to say hi, they don't want to say nothing.
Oh no, I ain't even look no more. What? Trying to get back out here. Ty done did something to her damn eyes. Driving around here fucking blind and shit. Trying to hurry and get back out here so I can help her feed the kids and put them in the bed.
Nationwide means more people serving more communities like yours for more than 120 years. Ford, we are all in.
Dealing in hand.
Your neighborhood Ford dealers are all in on
What?
Michigan.
Welcome to BetMGM Live Dealer.
You know it's not yours, but if you want to wear it, why you always complain about my shirts being too big for you? What? It is big on you. That's like a 2 or 3X.
I don't like mine. I don't like mine close to me.
I used to love trying to wear my mama's stuff. She was like, I'll be good in my stuff.
Big. Cause if I want to move around,
My mama,
I don't want to tag.
My mom was so happy her feet was littler than mine. She had shoes to every outfit. My mom used to pay me to break her shoes in when they brand new. She'll pay me to put my feet in her shoes and walk around in them to stretch them out. She was wearing like a 7.5. I wear size 10s.
Need some working 10s too.
What's wrong, baby? What's wrong, honey?
CYPHER TV. Here, OG. OG. Oh, here. I'm sorry. Sorry, baby. You might have to light it back up.
No, you're not. I got the bananas in my hand. No, you're not. I got the bananas in my hand. What? What is that? Bring them. Bring them.
And I don't want to redo that, cause some of that box that was on top of wasn't trying to shit in there. Take the box out, throw it away,
yeah, but
and then put that in the pressure rag.
Lee just went and bought him some crackers like them.
Huh?
Take leave this out.
I get mug and I start thinking.
I didn't leave it out.
No, I'm asking you.
Or I might find a closet to sleep in.
You don't think they're going to do it?
Yeah, they ain't do that. They can do a light bread.
Yeah.
A light bread bag.
No drawer.
And my deodorant.
Do you like copper bottoms?
Ain't you mixed up out the bathroom?
Didn't want to be on top. I've had my knees replaced. That's a lot of climbing. So I'm going to be underneath. And it puts me 3 steps closer to the bathroom. How many of you have to get up in the middle of the night to pee? I won't do it. I won't get out of bed. Oh, I will. I have to. Otherwise, it's going to be an accident. Sharing a tiny room with 4 women at our stage in life. It's like we're so set in our ways.
Where your man bag at?
There's a very big creepy crawler in there. I don't think we can kill it.
Oh.
You got it. That was in there on that cat thing right there.
Yeah.
But that's why I was saying was still in there.
Mm-hmm. All right, good. I see you tomorrow.
All right, baby.
All right, he get out at 10:30, but I gotta go to work at 12, so I'm gonna bring him over here. Okay. All right, love you.
All right, baby.
Have a beautiful, blessed night. Thank you. And put a smile on your face. God gonna work it out.
You already did.
Amen. Ooh, Lord have mercy. People are nice. Ooh. That's why I be chilling and I had to go. Ooh. I be feeling them dangling in them bodies. I can hear them.
I'm glad I did.
I can hear when the devil is in somebody. That's why I always leave it.
One of you is. But listen, ladies, I want you to have so much fun this week, okay?
People be jealous. Why is somebody jealous if somebody's coming over visiting your mama, treating them with respect and loving her and giving them company and not on a bull cut? Hanging with the old schools. Like Granny. You gonna wash your hands? What are we eating? Who cooks this here food? Why y'all bothering me? This is Granny. DMC, I love you. Your granny was my granny. All the extra stuff that happened outside of me and Tanisha, that was peer pressure. But you never did that to me, and that's why you my nigga for life, okay? I took them hits. But I had to teach your brother a lesson. I'm gonna call the police, I'm a woman. But I am sorry. And better not nobody do nothing to you. Okay? They know I'm crazy. But I didn't do nothing. All I did was, which I would be mad too if somebody did it to my granny house. But it was on the side of the grass. I was a good little dog. Okay? I had to turn into a dog. I went and see my nigga on top of other stuff I had been doing that I ain't gonna speak on. But I wanted it all to get back to Tanisha Johnson. I'm so sorry. I said, if I'm going crazy, everybody about to go crazy. You know what I'm saying? And I felt like everybody just did me doggish. But you didn't, Tanisha. And DMC, you didn't either. You got me together. Okay, about Granny. I cheer. I'm your number one fan. If you love your granny so much, will you pow on somebody? Yes, I will. Especially when I didn't have one. Mine and semi-truck rolled back and smashed it when I was like 5 or 6, DMC and Tanisha. So your granny was my granny. And so I gave her a ring. And that girl said that your mama sold it. You know, this on reality show, we all grown. Better not nobody mess with my mama Marie. I drove her crazy. That's what a crazy baby look like when a baby is away from its mother. Mama Marie took me in. And then she loved on me. Hey, if you want some candy, I prefer you to go to Mama Marie's house. I ain't gonna tell you where she stayed. I'm her angel. I be wanting them to know I'm still alive and I did some stuff that I'm sorry. And DMC whooped me. God let DMC get me for all the hell I was causing. DMC, you broke the cartridge in my ear, nigga. But I still ain't gonna get you in trouble. Okay, y'all, Johnsons was my family. When I got out. Hey, me and Tanisha was making boss moves. One time me and her got into it. I drove far off somewhere. And she chased me because I was trying to sneak and go smoke crack. So did. I needed an excuse. And then not just an excuse, she had made me mad. I had lost it. I'm like, this woman got me twisted. See, my whole life when I was with women, they was crazy about me. Okay. And I loved them and I was crazy about them, but they were crazy about me. They would boom, boom, boom on anybody about me. Especially Joyce Dewis. For anybody that was in prison. Joyce was on my wrist. Then I put Celeste on my wrist on top of her. Then was my two, my African queen and my Caucasian queen mixed with some other stuff she was mixed. Them was the two women in my life that drove me crazy. In love. As I was coming to my senses, I realized I was having a tantrum. And mental illness is a very serious tantrum when you get psychosis. And then you think about some stuff that hurt you. And then you hurt them back. But you aren't supposed to do that. God said, vengeance, Lord, he shall repay. Thus saith the Lord. Straight up. Word to the mother. There will never be another TBG. Okay? If you get to know me, I'm a real sweet person. I don't try to harm nobody, but if you did something to me, I'll get you back. That's what my sister told me. She said she get people back. If you did something, if you did something, you know what I'm saying? She'll get you back. Okay. And she got me back. Remember I was talking about that boy that was in love with me at 12 and got me back and took me for a lot of my money? Well, my sister got me back from when she used to watch my son. I had him at 13, got pregnant at 12. My sister was in high school, okay, in junior high school, and she would have to watch my son at times when my mom went to work because I would leave home and run away and never come back. Or my mama be there and put me out. My mama didn't play. My mom from Chicago. Cabrini Greens, hello. Got a quick ain't got none on Chicago, hands down. And in the Cabrini Greens, come on now. My mom don't play the mess. She like, you can get to stepping. If you think you grown, take care of yourself and you tell me how it turned out. I pray for you and give you to the Lord. My mama gave me to the Lord a long time ago, okay? But she don't know she had drove me crazy too when she told me stories when I was like 7 years old after my grandma died. And I knew my grandma wasn't dead. I felt like she was just asleep. You know what I'm saying? For some reason, I didn't know how much in it I had in me. I didn't know how much power I had. You know what I'm saying? But I just rubbed her hair. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was sad and she was laying there like she was asleep. I thought she was just asleep. You know what I'm saying? I didn't take her serious. And then when I seen her in the kitchen at 128 Carl Terrace when I was younger, right after she passed away, I seen her. Just like I seen Sojourner too. And then I went to the monument before that and made a promise to the deceased. That's from y'all, because they be around me. I ask God, could I get in his heart? So everybody that's in his heart. I just thank you all for the love that you showing me when you watching my reality shows. I keep nothing a secret. My life is an open book. I'm going to tell y'all about it before, but this the hereafter I want you to see on camera. I'm real, baby. And you are my sons. Like Nicki Minaj say, that was the Holy Spirit talking in her. He jumped up on us. He like, yeah, you want to make this song? Say, you are my sons. And she was getting a message across and didn't even know it. You are my son. She was talking about her, but the God that wanted to be in her said that. Man, I could feel stuff and everything. That's why I could never do drugs. And I ain't dogging no dope dealer. And I ain't gonna tell him, you know what I'm saying, what I'm gonna get out of it. A whooping from God, because he said, judge not that she be judged with the same measure. See, it go deeper than the police. I'm worried about, if I'm a worry, I'm gonna be concerned about the one who got control over my soul. God said, don't be scared of man. Okay. So when they try to make me snitch and tell, God said, judge not that she be judged with the same measure. I didn't even tell on the mug that I took off in the car and the police put his hand in the window and tried to put it in gear, the neutral, and I rolled the window up on him with his hand in the car, okay? They didn't even have no proof of that, but they peer pressured me into taking out to drop the 2 armed robberies. Which, in one, for the information, I never took no money out the store. And I'm not going to self-incriminate myself on national television. Because this will be going on national television. I promise you.
I'm telling you, that test is wrong. There's no way I have the baby.
how they do people in Battle Creek. I'm with Rainbow Push. I already done colored and wrote and drew a van for the NAACP. You know what I'm saying? To Jesse Jackson while he's sick. And people don't know. Them is our civil rights leaders. Okay. That's who I deal with. I just drew him a picture when I was in the hospital. I drew him some pictures and cartoons that I came up with, and I made a Jesse Jackson. He was driving his truck, van, trailer, and he had it coming out of his brain. He said, "Hi." He said, "Thank you, Tanisha. Hi, I'm Jesse Jackson." And I pushed the truth, and he was like linked up on the steering wheel. His hand was on the steering wheel, and his feet was like he was standing up on the gears, on the gas. On the brakes. It was so dope. And then I had the shout out to Mike, the CEO at Forest View, my family at Forest View. I love y'all. Y'all my babies. And I got that patent. So everybody's name I done wrote in there. My word is mine. I got my hand into a lot of jars of cookies. You know what I'm saying? Cookies for God Foundation. You know what I'm saying? Cookies for God. We is that crumb. It take all of the crumbs to get together to make a solid. How I know? I used to do that with crack. If I wanted some crack and I was in somebody's house and I know there was something on the floor, I wasn't no carpet digger. I was a fluffer. Okay. I was fluffing the carpet till it pop up, and I put it on the table until I take a whole bunch of dots and make a whole bunch of that. The stuff you do, man, what the heck? I ain't going through that. Now, I'm like, I'm not looking on the floor. I ain't even going that way. And I know what happened. I get crazy every time. That's the mess with your brain cells. We make me think like a philosopher. But that other mess make me see and feel. And I'm already in tune with the earth. You know what I'm saying? And I always wondered about that. That's why me and my little brother, we was little when I was 5, he was like 3 or 4. We was doing a Nelly Vanilli, but I was teaching him an Indian dance that I didn't even know. We was powwowing. We said, take on our way, take on our way. The first song we ever recorded, it go like this. I was 5 years old, 5 or 6. My mom had the spin tables, and she had a tape player. She used to record stuff. And so I found out how to push play in the record button and push it down. I said, "Here comes the bride." Brian like, all dressed in white. And we sing together. "Here comes the bride, comes the bride, comes the bride." And I'm like, "Here comes the bride." Brian be like, all dressed in white. "Here comes the bride, comes the bride, comes the bride. Here comes the bride, all dressed in white. Gotta get her by, gotta get her by. Like, I gotta get her by. Gotta get her by, gotta get her by. Gotta get her by, gotta get her by. Ba, 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 ba. That's what we did. I taught that boy how to DJ on something simple. Now he can do stuff I can't do. You know what I'm saying? There's no servant greater than his master. I ain't his master, but the Lord and me was mastering up my mama's CDs. Her spin tables. She was playing Michael Jackson one time. "Billie Jean is not my lover." You know, it used to go like this. "Billie Jean is not my lover." And then it goes, "So she is the one." Okay. My mom played it one day. I done scratched her stuff up. Went wicked, 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 wicked. It's the "Billie Jean is not my." She was getting into a lover. She's like, "Why is my thing scratched?" And me and Brian looking at each other. Brian has always been a talent seller. He used to always tell on me, and he still do. He act like, you know what I'm saying? I love my baby. But he act like we little kids. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no kid. I'm a sheep. A kid is a goat. So I'm gonna correct myself, child. Like we still cheering. But back what I was saying, police tried to force me to tell on people, and then when I didn't tell, they kept me in there trying to give me 8 to 15 years for stuff they had no evidence of or anything or truth or nothing in their life. See, I did do some stuff, but God had mercy on me, and they lied on me on one. Okay, they lied on me. Okay, and they lied on me on some other stuff, but I wasn't innocent. And y'all need to order some of that Peter Pop-Off water. I put some on my leg. I had torn ligament. Tell me why I ran the police. Okay, on foot and in car. But the one on foot, they weren't having. They like, we about to catch this little monkey. I was Curious George. I turned into Curious George. I had to turn into a dog like on Friday, but then with them I turned into a Curious George. What would Curious George do? Run. I wasn't looking back. I felt something coming behind me, and I was running. And then I jumped over a cliff and landed, and then looked back to see. And then I seen them when I ran into the house. That mother sucker kicked that door with them still those shoes on. That landlord is so cheap over there on Red Mirror. His door can be kicked in with some steel toe boots. Man, I need a metal door. Okay, when I get my place, I'm getting metal doors. Okay, metal doors. It's gonna be bulletproof too. Metal doors. I want some metal doors. Yes, I did go to jail and prison and take that as an idea. I want some metal doors, okay, for the protection of me and my family. I never tell on the streets for the simple fact they do stuff too. And the simple fact, I do stuff number one. Okay, I ain't been no purple little angel. I'm telling y'all the story about my life. Okay, I was the biggest booster there ever was. Okay, and I learned from a lady down in Tennessee. She was so fat. She went and got her man some shoes. He wore like size 16. She was so fat, and her boobs were so fat, and she was tall. Ooh, she just looked all out of order. I ain't gonna say her name because I don't want to get sued, but man, she was so big. She left that one boob and them hang. She left that one boob. She got like 6 pairs of shoes in each one. I ain't playing with you. She taught me how to boost, okay? Older people I hung with taught me how to survive, okay? I would never tell on the streets I have not been innocent by far, okay? But when you leave a sweet little angel out in the streets, okay, wolves and everything else is coming out. But I didn't let myself get out there to the wolves. The head wolves, okay, is the dealers. But they can tell you I ain't never came and looked scraggly. And you can't even find the ones that did give me anything because I'm not telling, and they ain't gonna tell them themselves. And I don't blame you, baby. Hey, the police and them. This one police officer, she used to love frisking me down, y'all. She like, check her bra. She might have a pipe, her eyes all big like this. I'm like, dang, do you want it? Can we make a negotiation? You have the pipe and you let me go. We're not going to charge her. She like, we're not going to charge you with the pipe. Here, let me get that. And he'll give it to her. And she'll put it in her car. And then she the woman, but I'll go with the man. Why I didn't leave with the woman? Okay. And with the pipe. Because she's smoking it. Yeah. Hey, I'm telling you some stuff that happened to me in my lifetime. She called me like 3 or 4 times, y'all. And my pipes be loaded. I would never mess with that stuff again. I said, Lord, no, the other day some man came up and gave me a cigarette. His eyes all like this. I was like, ooh. Thank you for the cigarette. Have a good night, brother. And he just was stuck standing there with big old eyes. Like he seen the prize. You did see the prize that you ain't gonna win. Okay. I ain't messing with none of that. I'm good. Child, please. Go on out there to the street, little Christian girls. The girls raised up in church. I was raised up in church. My mama like, you want the streets? Hit it. It takes two to make a thing go right. Yeah, it do. 2 things to make it right. You agree that what mama said and your bag is out there. I came from school. I got in trouble at school. She had my bag, a garbage bag, y'all, Gladys, them big old garbage bags. I'm like thinking it's trash. I was gonna be a good girl and come home from school from Northwestern and get get the bag of trash. It's all my belongings. I mean, she packed everything. I'm looking like Santa Claus, like all the times I ran from Campbell. And when I was in California, what's up with these garbage bags looking like a runaway Santa Claus? Okay. And my birthday on Christmas. This stuff was crazy. And I got whooped like the Passion of Christ. No, I ain't get the whips broken into, well, not those times, but I got tired. I smoked my mom's cigarette and I ran in the closet and hid under a blanket. And I heard them searching through the house for me. So I figured if they caught me in the closet, I can't move around. So I came up out of the end of the bed. She sent my sister after me, my sister and my mama. My sister, she did whatever my mama said. Yes, ma'am. Me, I'm like, I'm going to do what you say, but I got to protect myself. See, I'm an old baby. I didn't think like a little child. I always thought I was grown. My mama said it too. I thought I was grown. I put on her dress. She helped me. But I put on the beads and her necklace and her heels at 2, and the dress was red. So that meant my favorite color been red since 2. And then when I got to preschool, I liked the green. So I did the green handprints, so red and green. As the black, African American, you got Africa. Shout out to Forestville. I miss y'all. I'm so serious about coming to work there. You know I make somebody day. And not in that way. I can't make nobody way in no sexual way, but I can make somebody day going back up in there. You know what I'm saying? Being a light to people. And let them feel my love. Forestview felt my love. I know they did. What up, Zerk? What's up, Nikki? What up, Donna? I love you, baby. Darcy. I said it wrong. Let me get it right. Darcy. Omar and your baby. Your wife is my best friend. 269-274-7997 for anybody that want to call me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not a patient there no more. I would like to work there, but I might be getting hired in over at the laundry. My Uncle Byron, rest in peace. Byron Qualls, my uncle twice, from my dad, my granddad, and my grandmama. My mom had the same mama and daddy, just like Byron Qualls, that got killed. You know what I'm saying? By his own best friend. That's some shiesty stuff. How you gonna say you my friend from, you know what I'm saying, when you in grammar school or high school and y'all grow up together in Chicago and then y'all come here and then y'all let some vagina, or y'all call them bees or whatever you want to call them, get in the way, or money. But it's your girl Misery, coming to where it comes to life. I'm about to create. I promise you I'm gonna take this all across the road. This is to be continued. Real life.